What's up, everyone? What's going on? Welcome back. And we are running with the devil today, boys and girls. And no, we can't play the song because YouTube is the no fun league.
Nope.
Damn yous. And again, please excuse me a little bit. I'm having some issues with my head today, so if it looks like I'm falling asleep on you, that's not it. This eye just kind of starts to close a little bit when my head's bothering me. So again, I apologize at all if I look like I'm not here, but I am. Okay? So welcome back to The Bearded Life, and we are
The Bearded Brothers.
And we are here with the company that is pretty new to us, actually. I just heard about them more recently. And we were definitely looking forward to working with them, and here they are. This is
The Devil's Own.
I mean, look at that label. That label's pretty damn cool.
And if you think this label's cool, here it is, extra large.
Okay? So, Devil's Own has two different scents. You
I have them both right here.
the Shaman.
And the Reverend.
You have 1 ounce oils and the biggest beard balm I've ever personally received.
4-ounce beard balm tins.
I mean, that's huge. Okay? That's a lot of beard balm, but it is. Okay? It's a 4 ounce beard balm tin. And just to give you an idea, I mean, that's like, a week and a half of using it right there, and I barely put a dent in the thing yet at this point. I've barely done anything to this. Okay? This is a lot of beard balm in here, boys and girls. But let's go ahead. Like I said, we're into the facts here.
Yep.
Facts: 4 ounce tins, 1 ounce beard oil. Okay, and what does that mean? It means you're going to be ordering a whole lot more beard oils than you are beard balms. That fair? I think that's fair. Okay. Right now, these products are listed at $25 for the beard oil, $35 for the giant bombs here. And when you get into the pricing, $35 for this guy, not bad. Because when you break that down at 4 ounces of beard balm, it is at right now less than $10 per ounce. And that's really not that bad.
No.
We've seen easily 2 ounce bottles going for $20.
Yep.
I mean, easily we've seen that a few times, right?
We've seen 1 ounces go for...
We've seen 1 ounce go for $20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, the 1 ounce beard oil for $25 is that's high. There's really no way around that, but it's not the highest we've ever seen. Again, we've seen 1 ounce of beard oil going for more than $25 before, believe it or not.
Yes, we have.
Okay. Ingredients. Okay. He can read you the ingredients for the balm real quick because they are right on the back here, and they're gigantic. You can't miss it.
They are really gigantic and noticeable. So, we got white beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and essential oils.
And then for the oil, you have sweet almond oil, castor seed oil, grape seed oil, olive fruit oil, virgin organic argan oil. Okay? Now, the scent profiles for the Shaman and the Reverend. The Shaman, which is the one I was working with, has patchouli, vanilla, tobacco, and lime. And the Reverend, which is the one he had, is, cedarwood, clove, sweet orange, and rosemary. Okay? Scents. This scent right here, the Shaman, I quite enjoy. But I wasn't too surprised by that. I like vanilla. I like tobacco. I like patchouli. Like, there was just a whole lot of scents combined here at first that I liked, really. The only one I wasn't too sure about was the lime and the whole deal. And to be honest, you don't really get that much of the lime. Okay? It's a very nice, unique scent, to be honest with you. And the oil does work well. I had a bit of a weird experience with the oil. He said he didn't have the same thing happen to him, but it did with me. When I put it on at first, it was almost like it wouldn't absorb at first. And then after about like maybe a minute or two, it all absorbed fine. But when I was first trying to kind of, like, when you're first putting it on and you're rubbing it into your skin and all that, and there's always a little left over.
Yeah.
But this, at first, I was like, what is going on? It just wouldn't absorb. My beard felt like wet for a while.
Yeah.
But the next day I did it again and again, and never really seemed to happen after. It was just that first day for some reason. I had a bit of an issue with the oil. And again, it could have easily been that it had just come out of the mail.
Mm-hmm.
The thing could have been baking hot and just not really settled and correct and all that stuff. And who knows? But that's really the only complaint I had about the oil. I like the scent. I like the way it works. The balm is very good. It's got a very nice hold. It lasted me all day. What do you got to say?
I have zero complaints about this, aside from the price point.
We're not talking about the price point right now. We're talking about how the product works at the moment.
I had no complaints. Mine absorbed pretty quickly.
That's what I mean. He said he didn't have the same issue as me those first few days, but like I said, everybody's beard is different. Everybody's skin, importantly enough, when it comes to the oil, is different. So everybody could have a different experience with something. I just didn't have a great experience with the oil for the first few days, and then all of a sudden it was like, I don't know. It started working very differently for me more recently. So who knows? I mean, maybe it was just me. I have no idea, man. Maybe it's just my skin needed to get used to his mixture of oils. I have no idea right now. But for those first few days, for some reason, it was like this stuff would not absorb right for me. And then over the last few days, it's been perfect. So again, who knows? I have no idea why this happened. I have no real explanation for you either. And I can't really knock him for it all that much because it could have been me more than him at this point. What did you think of the Reverend scent?
The scent?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought I wasn't going to like it at first. Honestly thought I really wasn't going to like it. Fell in love with it. Hands down. Works all day. Great scent.
Yeah, I mean, listen. The scent power on these things is actually pretty impressive.
Oh my God.
They last for a decent amount of time, and they are a product where if you're going out for the night and you want a little punch, smell a little stronger than normal,
this is definitely
or last a little longer, I should say, than normal, you might want to throw this into your rotation because it's not a bad one to have for when you're getting ready to go out. The scent's going to last a while. And that's really what we want when we're heading out of the house to go out for a night out. We don't want our scent to fade in 2 seconds. We want it to last a little while. So, where does the devil's own land with us, right? How do we see things here? There's a lot to take in here, okay?
There's quite a few things to take in here.
So, the 4-ounce bomb is cool. Especially if you like the product. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because then, I mean, man, this could last you months.
It could.
Like, this could last you forever. Like, $35 for that bomb is not bad because if you broke that in half, you're paying about $17.50 for a 2-ounce bottle of his bomb, basically. Okay?
The one thing I don't like is this.
Yes, I was about to get to that. Where did we land? I don't like this job. That it's simply a pop top, okay? I prefer the screw tops. It makes me feel a little bit more secure about my item. Now, this hasn't just fallen off on me at all, but just to show you. Okay? I just don't care for these kinds. He's not the only guy out there using these kinds. There are others who use these kinds. I just don't care for them.
But for all you know, you got a kid walking around the house. They don't know any better. Pop it open. That'll look like candy or something edible to any child. So,
or I'm just not a big fan of these lids. But again, the price point for the bomb isn't bad. My only real issue today is the price point on the oil.
Mm-hmm.
$25 for regular 1 ounce oil is kind of high, boys and girls. I mean, there's not much of a way to look at that. Now, again, he's not skimping on ingredients.
No.
Definitely not. He's got high grade, quality ingredients. There's no way around that. And he is probably the definition of a small batch company right now. So we understand that he's probably doing the best he can pricing wise.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to stick to the facts here. We're not going to sit here and murder him though. Like that's not going to happen because this is a good product from a good individual, an original idea, an amazing looking label that we love, and the product works well. So we are going to put the Devil's Own in the Four Beard Club simply because of that. Like, look at the size of this thing, and you're getting an amazing amount of an amazing product. This bomb works very well, boys and girls.
It really does.
Okay? And to me, while the $25 for the 1 ounce oil might be a little rough for you to wrap your head around, the fact that you're getting 4 ounces it is for $35 kind of evens it a little bit. Because this is an amazing product and the oil is good as well. I personally recommend the Shaman scent. I love it. Okay, don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. We've gone through this before.
No.
We've gone through this.
You want the Reverend.
He don't know what he's talking about.
If you are an asshole like me and you want to burst into flames, get the Reverend. No, don't do that.
He has no idea what he's talking about. Get the Shaman, get the Reverend,
No.
get them all. Go visit our friend over at Devil's Own. Have some fun.
Tell him the Bearded Brothers sent you.
Tell him we sent you. Have a good time with him. He's an awesome individual. Make sure you go check out his merchandise too. We want some hoodies over here, that's for sure. So the second we get to...
Picture a hoodie with this badass label right on
The
it.
second we get the chance to, we're putting an order in for some hoodies.
Definitely.
We were proud to review them. We can't wait to see what else he has coming.
And it's right in time for hoodie season too.
So, but that's it. We're going to give the Devil's Own a 4. And for now, this has been The Bearded Life. We are
The Bearded Brothers.
We're out of here, folks. A lot more coming real soon and big ones coming, boys and girls.
Oh, yeah.
Pay attention.